Ah, that was a beautiful singer-songwriter. What to say today? It's I got a request from Jonathan Kahn. Let me write that name up. Jonathan Kahn. He seems to be a prophet. Let me see what this is. If this is right. Yep. This man, you can Google him, and he seems to be some sort of a prophet that is expressing his views, especially regarding Israel, since he is a Jew, and it seems to be okay. I don't know per se, but I think there are profiles that are making up this fake Jonathan Kahn. Fake profiles. Let me talk about profiles. Fake profiles. Yeah. Fake profiles. He seems to have his picture there, but it's only one picture at his profile, and he have about 1100 followers, and he is following 285. Maybe he sent the same messages that he sent me. God bless you, beloved. God revealed a revelation to me when I was going through your profile. This is obviously a hoax. God revealed something to me while I was going through your profile. And I had another guy, and that was a real profile. I think he was more real. His name was let me show this. Magne Pedersen. He is circling around in Norway. In Norway. Svein Magne Pedersen, I think. Svein Magne. Let me correct it as we see it. Svein Magne Pedersen. He approached me with this. Let me see. Svein Magne Pedersen. Let me see if I can search him up. He have obviously a profile, and maybe that profile was over and out. I can't see the messages now. Nope. None of them are real. None of them. Maybe if I put my spectacles on, I will see he approached me with his message that God had revealed something to me, something about me, that he was about to inform me with some kind of love. So I think that those people that do such a thing, let me see. No, not there. Yeah, I think this is the guy. Oops, no. I have to leave it. But he approached me with some words that was about my life. He wanted to express that I was in need of God. Fake profiles. Especially those that expose themselves or portray themselves as prophets or healers, which this Magne Pedersen is. He is praying for people. God bless him. God bless Jonathan Cahn. But the Jonathan Cahn profile was obviously a fake profile. But this Magne Pedersen was real. He had this information, more elaborated information about himself on his own profile. So that shows that he was in fact a serious, it was a serious profile. But even though people like that think of themselves that they are, this is a wrong topic. This is a wrong topic. Fake profiles. I have to. It's okay to talk about it as fake profiles, fake messages, fake. Fake profiles have fake messages. I think that suits the topic better because it is. I have to log in on this. Nope. It suits them better. Suits how they portray themselves with their agenda. Maybe this Jonathan Cahn is looking for money, but in advance he is conveying. I can read it for you. Let Google read it. Let Google read it.
God bless you, beloved. God revealed a revelation to me when I was going through your profile to observe things about your spiritual life. While I was meditating, I saw a divine breakthrough in your life, and I saw evil attacks of the enemies manipulating on seizing your favor and to come against your handwork for you to be confused and lost hope in life. As I was praying, the Lord revealed to me there are some steps you need to take to be free from this setback.
This sentence didn't give any sensible meaning.
I saw a divine breakthrough in your life, and I saw evil attacks of the enemies manipulating on seizing your favor and to come against your handwork for you to be confused and lost hope in life.
I don't understand it. Well, maybe it was his way of inviting, using or this fake profile, using some kind of a cryptic or enigmatic way of saying something that I would be intrigued by. And that is the real topic that this is all about. How they can smart themselves into the idea that this is for real. And next step, I will await. Maybe I will inform you if something happen. That he will elaborate a little bit, but in order for him to say something, he will need some contribution. This is how they do it. This is what they are all about. Why would they in the first place approach me like that? And this Svein Magne Pedersen, he was obviously inviting me to him in order for him to take charge of praying for people, because he have a website that if my mother phoned him, she called him because she wanted to be prayed for to be healed. So I think she paid some money in order to get a channel into his phone, because it was a phone service of prayer. Back in those days, before internet and so on, they had these phone services. That this is a lot of noise. Sorry for that. This is so much noise. Maybe you are just shutting this down. Give me a little bit break so I can try to put these socks on. I hope this helped a little bit. My daughter knitted these socks, and she laughed when she saw what I am using them for now in the summertime. So, yeah, it is disturbing me. I have this tinnitus, by the way, so enough is enough. But those prophets, those healers, people, I see that this, what is his name? He is so fake that I really am amazed how people can be Osteen. I think it is the name Osteen. And he is propheting or saying something about Joel Osteen. He is this kind of a man that only... Now this have really broken down. He is this prophet and convey, yes, the same irrational, enigmatic messages. Joel Osteen, he seems to be all about the grace of God, and you have to do so and so in order to receive grace of God, and talking big time. But people are cheated. I see some of my friends are conveying his mindless, unsubstantial wording. that he looks like the most rich man in the world, and he's conveying a message that you will be so happy, everything is okay, and so on. False messages. Fake profiles. I think Joel Osteen is some of the many that have a so-called spiritual message. It seems to be spiritual, and he is so well dressed, so smart, not a hair is in the wrong place. Joel Osteen, he is the most he is the most gracious man, and the better he looks, the more marvelous his messages. Joel Osteen. And you see, I'm not this profound, good oratorical talker. I'm a failure. If I want to have followers and likes, I would have done it their way and the best way, and how they do it is, wow, it is way over. But if you just believe in the superficial, fake approach that they make, I see that many use very different tactics in order to trick people into believing. Maybe they believe it themselves, of course, or not, I don't know, but it seems to be fake. And Larry Norman, let me write this down. Carey Norman. He was a singer and a gospel. He was making very nice music. I remember my brother was buying his records. Larry Norman, yet another fake profile, because his wife, when they were married, told him. It's on YouTube, so I googled not only the songs of Larry Norman, which you could really be emotionally attracted to. Larry Norman, his wife. You see, if you are not so impressed by me, or if you are impressed by me, ask my children, ask my previous wife. They know exactly what kind of a man I am. Therefore, I call myself a false prophet, because people should take me and everyone else by a grain of salt. So this Larry Norman, which I couldn't stand, he was more of my siblings preferable, but his wife on YouTube, on camera, recorded video from another program, she said, you have to bump it up a little bit by telling the truth. Be honest. You can't portray yourself so falsely. You can't lie. He was faking very sick and crippled, but when he came back home, he was strong as a horse. So he was this kind of a make-up believe. Even his wife couldn't stand that. You have to bump it up a little bit regarding the truth. You see, people hate what is truth. Fake profiles have fake messages. Maybe it is a good message. You are intrigued by the message and you are captivated. You are drawn into those people. I remember Arild Edvardsen. Let me also write his name down. Arild Edvardsen. This guy, he was this very spiritual and charismatic preacher. He was this charismatic, and this Joel Osteen maybe have the same. I'm not attracted to him, and it have been many, but Arild Edvardsen was this kind of a man that was very not enigma. He was very clear. His message was more to the point than making up a false image. I would say that. And he was a little bit outside himself. I think it's not a criticism of him, but many were drawn into Arild Edvardsen, and I talked with our previous pastor here, which has passed on by cancer. He told me that he followed Arild Edvardsen wherever he went. At least his parents did. It's sad to see how much worshipper Christians are. I wrote to this Jonathan Kahn. No God have revealed anything to you about me. No God have revealed anything to you about me. What a fake fraud. People are just drawn into these magnets. I have magnets here. Back of my light is a magnet which can hold. And those people proves to be magnets that people are drawn to. Maybe people are false true. Magnets are attracted to the same material. And it is this connection that draws them closer to each other. Maybe I'm not that magnetic myself. I'm not drawn. I am drawn. I have to admit, I'm drawn to certain people. Of course, that's kind of obvious. But you have to be sober. Be sober regarding people that are looking so perfect, are talking so perfect, are saying the right thing in a so perfect way that you can call it oratorical masterpiece. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm not a oratorical masterpiece. I'm not that kind of a person. I say my thing in a very flowful way. I do it, and I'm not really that ashamed. It's okay to not be perfect, but people are drawn into some kind of a perfection that they make up ideas in their head that this man, this lady is so perfect. And still people are cheated. Of course, they have intentions. They hide behind a mask with intentions. I do this weekly now, not every day, because I have this fatigueness. I can't do it every day. And you need some, I need some oil in order to continue. But I keep my head in the ground. I try to, I ask God for blessings. And as long as you are, look, here the last words. Israel was drawn to false prophets. Those that promised fortune and fame, good days. People don't want to hear the truth. Yesterday, I was talking with some ladies at City Church. I was talking about something I heard about Trump, which everyone is made to hate because of the media is narrating the Trump story in a so willful way that everyone would believe whatever the media is saying or accusing Trump of, they believe it. And I said something about the Tucker Carlson interview. Some inside man was telling that regarding the onslaught on this Congress, this raid in the Congress in 2020. It was a lot of CIA that was interacting in this group. About 60 or more CIA. It's easier in Norwegian because it's just a simple wording. And CIA, they were infiltrating the group and raided the Congress, which later on in the news media, it was the horde and hooligans of Trump. Trump made them do it, and that was the story that came out. And she answered, that I don't believe. Either me, I can't just believe such a story, but you have to move a little bit back in order to see what comes next. And she, the same lady, was telling me the same day that she told me Israel, she was telling me that Israel was attacking refugee in Gaza that was trying to get food by saying that Israel shot those people. It's obviously how the media portrayed this story. Of course, this is conveyed by Hamas, of course. And this is how people are led to believe. The biggest lie of all. Later on, IDF proved that they didn't do it. So, you see, the false prophets are coming first. They are disproven later on by the true false prophets. The true prophets. The word of God is excavating the falseness and fairness of those false prophets. Okay, Shabbat Shalom.